Morning folks, Baz Garage Strongman here, and it's competition day today. I'm on my way to Gloucester for a little push-pull move event, as it's called. 3 events: deadlift 1 rep max, log 3 rep max from shoulder, and a yoke 190 kilos for a 25 meter run, which I've talked about in the weeks leading up to this. Obviously it's my first competition of the year, and indeed the first comp for 2 years due to COVID. So for those of you that haven't followed me for a while, my first competitions were in 2019. I did 2 beginners comps, and whilst this one is penned as a novice, which is like 1 category up, the weights are quite similar. So and the lady running this novice is her lowest event, so it's essentially the low end of novice. Yeah, so there's not much between. I mean, you basically look at the events and think what weights you can manage, and I've been hitting that beginners. Some now I'm approaching the sort of novice, and that, as I've said before, that was my goal really, to make it into the novice category proper, if you like, and compete within that level. No sort of aspirations really to go beyond that, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm going to do a little video of the day. Last night I filmed what was going into my bag, which I'll tack on next, and then I'll show you some behind the scenes of what it's like at this sort of regional first level of strongman, really. Please enjoy. Let's have a little look inside. This is the first time I'm using this Team Affinity I'm the Caveman bag. So it's only a small comp tomorrow. It's a push-pull move. So we've got the deadlift 1 rep max, log lift and 3 rep max, and then a yoke. So I've tried to compartmentalise my pockets. My 2 footwear, the flat bottomed boot for the deadlift, and possibly the log. See how I feel. I normally log press with these sort of hybrid walking shoe stroke trainer, and Caramel, it's a really solid shoe. But I'm out on the gravel, see, so if we're indoors I'd probably be better with a flatter base. Don't want to overthink it too much. Wife's just got me this made, which is nice. Towel, cute. Not sure they're going to be coming because it's raining and we're going to be inside, so it's a very small gym we're going to. She also got me, it's our anniversary coming up, so she also got me a drinks bottle, which is sweet. I'm a bit worried about taking too much of my personalised gear. I'm going to look like the proverbial all the gear, no idea man when I come in last. I got my belt, of course, me right logoed up. So then yeah, I've put it into separate pockets. Why not, being as we got all these pockets. Typically I've started with the wrong one. So for the deadlift, we got my figure 8 straps there, knee wraps. Second pocket is the log press pocket, if you like. So I got my elbow sleeves and my wrist straps when I'm going for my sort of big lifts. Turn the bag around and we're going for the yoke. Then I've just got my bigger knee wraps, depending on how my knees feel. I may or may not go with them, and the same with the belt really. We better take it depending on my back feels. Some accessories then in the 4th pocket. I think just got some smelling salts. They've seen better days. I don't pack much of a punch, and a bit of liquid chalk for the log. Sometimes they can be a bit shiny. So that's what's in my bag. I've got the little cooler section which is going to be great. No food in there just yet, but I'm thinking, as it's only a short day, pack in some boiled eggs, some protein flapjacks, things like that, plenty of water, but there's an ice cream van there as well, which I'm sure I'll be tucking into in between events and drinks. There we go. I shall show some footage tomorrow. Right, we're here. Got my t-shirt on. Give you a little preview now of the area where we're working, and then we'll be on to the first lift. I've put 210 as my first nominated lift on the deadlift. Please enjoy.
Max is safer for everyone.
Everyone's been willing
That's
to
just going to fuck off the more and more users.
Most people who haven't had access to pages have just been doing block calls anyway.
We're just doing, what height's that at now?
That is 18.
So yeah, 18
I've got blocks.
We had to change from silver guard to 18-inch deadlift from the blocks. It'll still be exactly the same pull, but less wobbly. You get 3 attempts, so it's 3 nominated lifts. So you give your first lift in a minute. What we will do is, if you fail 1 attempt, you get another go within a 60-second time limit. Everyone happy with that? Yeah. Obviously, I'll give you start your lift. I'll give you start when you're ready. I'll give you a good lift when you're fully stood up and locked out, shoulders back. So I don't want to see you lifting like this. I want you upright and shoulders back. Everyone understand? Yeah. Everyone get treated the same. The rules are the same for everyone. Right? So there's no fucking about, right? Everyone happy with that? Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll brief you for every event before we go. So this is just your briefing for this one, which is easier then. Any questions or anything? No?
We've got time to go up and wait on that, or what?
That's why I said I'll do the briefing,
yeah.
And then you give your first nominated lift in by 25 past, or half past, and then we'll start by 22, because we're running 10 minutes late, obviously, if you mess around. So you can warm up, but your nominated lift needs to be in, we'll say half past for nominated lift, alright? Everyone happy with that? Yep. Right, crack on, do whatever you need to do.
He's like...
Good lift.
Go on, Bazza.
Go.
Go on, Bazza.
Control the pressure. Get that position. Hand position, foot position, and drive the forward. It's that simple.
Go on. Let's go.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Itchy nipples? Overhead press with the log. Obviously, it's clean and press, free from the chest. When you press your log, I want you fully locked out with your arms and your leg feet together like this. I'll give you a good lift, then you bring it down to your chest to press again. If you bring it down before I give you a good lift, you have to go again. Everyone understand? So what we got to do? Listen. so for 1 clean, then 3 presses. So I'll give you a good lift, bring down. But obviously if you get all 3, you go through to the next one. If you don't, you can go again on the next attempt. So pretty plain and simple. Just make sure your feet together and you're fully locked out, your head's through, yeah? Everyone understand? Yeah. We'll do it here again like we did with the deadlift so everyone else can see and what's going on. So we'll give it 5 minutes, we can do some more warm-ups and novices, and then we'll crack in. If the 105s and opens want to warm up, they can do it there. Sorry, good lift. Good lift. Throw as well, please. Good lift.
Yeah.
Come on!
Not bad.
Nice, easy. Go on, push.
One more.
Go on, drive it. Yeah. Woo! You got it, Baz. Yes. Drive it easy. Circle, good. Yep. Go on, and again. Drive it. Yeah.
Right, so simple with the yoke. It's 25-meter run one way, one set weight for everyone, so it's a speed event. The whole implement has to cross the line the other end for your time to be counted. So that means the back has got to be fully over the line. If you don't make it and you decide to quit, you'll get a measurement and that'll split if anyone else don't complete. Everyone understand? Yep. Everyone give your whole heights in? Yep. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. So I got the tape measure. I'd give it to someone else anyway. So we'll be running in the same order as it was for every other event, all right? So we'll get the yoke set with the weight on it, and we'll crack on as soon as possible. So you've all remembered your whole heights to tell the people sorting it out.
You want behind the umbrella?
No. I know.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, Baz. Come on, Baz. Keep it going. Keep it going.
There's a podium inside, so if everyone would like to make a little semicircle, whatever, and then you can celebrate with that one. I'll stand in the middle podium, you can have the rest of it.
Guys, I'm going to do novice results first because you completed first. If possible, I'd like everybody to come up from last all the way up to first, and we've obviously got third, second, first. But if you could all come up to make a full set, as it were. So novice, thank you everybody for coming and competing and giving it your all. Woo! And as far as I know, nobody's injured yet. So just go steady when you walk in. So in reverse order, and I just need to do something because I realised I can't see the names. Like that.
Just film it all, okay? Like a big full clip there. Yeah?
I don't know how
Keep film it, just keep filming so I can...
There were 12 novices, and in 12th place with 13 points, Josh Palmer. In 11th with 14 points, Dan Ainsbury. And in 10th with 15 points, so it was 1 point in it, guys, there. 10th place, Sam Woodward.
Yes, Sam.
Working our way up up to 9th place with 21 points. Andy has got. In 8th with 29 points, Colin Bingham, please. Working our way up the points. And in 7th place, 42 points, Elvis Webster. In 6th place, with 43 points, Sean Murphy. And working our way up, 5th place with 44 points, Aaron Churchill. And it's very close between 4th and 3rd. There was 1 point, which is always the worst place to have really tight points, I'm afraid, guys. So 4th place, 57 points, Ryan Wade.
Either they forgot me or I'm on the podium.
3rd place with 58 points, Barry May.
You got a medal.
And in 2nd with huge 61 points, George Marshall, please. And from 61 points, 1st place, 69 points, Jimmy Healy. And those are your novice for the pool coach move.
Well done.
Right, just got home. Feet are killing me. Still got my medal on. Time for a righteous pint. Only problem is, schoolboy error, I haven't bought any. So I'm scraping the barrel with Ching Tao. Free beer from the last time we got Chinese. Thanks for watching, guys. Ah, lovely.